played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway.
Incapuyi.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Leandro Bacuna. And that is a little undercooked. Estupinian.
Incapuyi.
Pacho. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chong. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chong. Now it's Locadia. Locadia. Bacuna. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a go.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Incapuyi.
Chong. Now it's Locadia. Over to the left. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Clipped into space. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. And across it goes. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Locadia. Locadia. Bacuna. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. And nicely intercepted. Caicedo.
Incapuyi.
Played out to the right. Bacuna. Locadia. Can he finish? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. really well cleared. Chong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. Oh, delicate chip through. And that's the keeper's ball. And the counter is on. A searching ball out wide. Can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Bacuna. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
He's having a shot! Goal! ECUADOR!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Ecuador gain their reward with an early goal. Caicedo gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Leandro Bacuna. Ecuador have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Estupinian. Oh, nice touch. Leandro Bacuna did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Nice control. Ecuador out in front with an early advantage. Nacho, gently done. Played down the flank. Corner. They've played it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aimed in towards the centre. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And here's Leandro Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Out the supply. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. Caicedo chooses to go cross-field. Played through for the wide man. Locadia. Played into the box. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Leandro Bacuna done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. Played out to the right. This time, surely! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo, out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ecuador given another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chong. Strong running down that left flank. Chong proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's nice. And he has been fouled there. And they've got rid. Bakuna. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Pacho. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Looks to the other side. Estupinian. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. No, no way through there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Valencia. Valencia providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Capier. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Chong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wrong time, excellent interception. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Locadia. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Jurgen Locadia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Capier tries to clear. Aim forwards. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Valencia. He's found some space. Leandro Bacuna gets across to intercept that. Bacuna. Chong. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna. Ecuador looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Delivers the ball. And that was very necessary. That's an excellent interception. Chong. Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, what a climb! Leandro Bacuna gets good distance on it. A chance to play it in. Crossed into... Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's come loose. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Pacho. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. Pacho. Incapuyi. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Ball's played through. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. And here's Valencia. Valencia. It's anyone's ball now. It's out for a goal kick. Out of play for a throw. Caicedo tries to dink it through. Leandro Bacuna. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Incapuyi. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Chong. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Ecuador are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pacho. Incapuyi. Aim forwards.
Ecuador have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Valencia. And they win it back again. Incapuyi. And it's Caicedo. Estupinian. Looking here to chip it through. And a goal kick. And it's played forward. Played with finesse. Chong. And that's aimed into the middle. Tacho with the clearance. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Great ball if he can get there. Locadia. Chong. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bakuna. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? Out to the right. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ecuador clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cuts out the pass. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna. And he's on his way! There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bakuna actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's good play. Caresses it through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Leandro Bakuna. Well, that's a danger. And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ecuador are still that goal to the good. And it's Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. He's had a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Valencia! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Valencia just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Leandro Bacuna. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Capie, gently done. That'll be a throw. Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Has a quick glance. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Estupinian thinks one through. Can he get onto this? Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good spread. What a throw in. Chong. Bacuna. Chong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. He's in a great position. Takes a shot. It's off target and by quite a way. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's run loose here. Caicedo. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Estupinian, played into the middle, and back out it comes. Chong. Has a look and plays it forward. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Incapuyi. Chong does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Locadia. Played into space out wide. Now it's Locadia. Oh, such a clever touch. Chong. Tries a measured ball. Can he get onto this? Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Lobbed in behind. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Chong. Proves too strong. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well maneuvered. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Incapuyi. Locadia. Chong. Bacuna. Goes for the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Brilliantly cut out. Caicedo. And it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Locadia. That's very neat. And that has been cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it out wide. And here's Valencia. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Locadia. Leandro Bacuna, who's set up one goal so far. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Leandro Bacuna. Caicedo with a definite foul there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chong plays it in. And he thumps it clear. Deftly away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Estupinian. Tacho shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they've got rid.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tacho, gently done. Time to deliver. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Ecuador really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, what about this cross? Clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tacho. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw-in. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Wins the duel this time.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pacho. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Chong. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up he goes! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Some good work on the right flank here.
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Locadia. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Spectacular save! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Leandro Bacuna plays it short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Estupinian. Played towards the other side.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Chong. Bacuna. Locadia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Ecuador, great chance! That comes as a mighty relief. But there's going to be another change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And here's Valencia played out to the left flank.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Hincapié, gently done. Looks to the other side. And it's Valencia.
Ecuador really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Estupinian.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a ball! Valencia! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ecuador desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Chong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ecuador pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ecuador certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.